Hello folks, this is Jeff from thepocketwatchguy.com, and in this video I'm going to make an attempt to cover very briefly how to select a pocket watch. This is one of the most frequently asked questions I get is, where do I start? What pocket watch do you think would make the best pocket watch for me? And there's a couple things to keep in mind. I think the first thing to keep in mind is to feel comfortable with your budget and not to go out of budget. And don't stretch your budget, because this is going to be your first pocket watch and most likely isn't going to be your last pocket watch if in fact you do like them. So get something that you're comfortable with. It doesn't have to be perfect. There might be a few hairlines on the dial, and that's perfectly fine. Most of these watches are 75 to 115 years old, and they're going to have a few little minor dings and dents, and they're going to show years of appreciation in cases, and it doesn't make it for a poor pocket watch. So don't hesitate to just leap in and purchase something that you like, especially when you're buying from thepocketwatchguy.com. We have a full one-year warranty on any pocket watch you purchase, so we're going to keep that pocket watch running for you. If we have it for sale on our website, it's a significant enough timepiece where we know we're going to be able to keep it running. So buy something within your budget that you feel comfortable with. It doesn't have to be perfect, and that's my first suggestion. My other suggestion is that you're going to be confronted with different brands, and what brand should I get? Not only are your price points, but then you're going to have, and then when I go back to price points, don't stretch it, feel comfortable. Then if we're going to look at brands, you know, there's Hamilton, there's Waltham, there's Illinois, there's Elgin, there's South Bend. Those are probably the key manufacturers. Hamilton has a reputation of being America's timekeeper and probably the finest pocket watch. Illinois is right behind Hamilton when it comes to the grade of pocket watches they're considered to have manufactured. The difference between Hamilton and Illinois is Hamilton manufactured probably 10 times plus more pocket watches than Illinois. So you're going to find many more Hamiltons available than you are Illinois. And that is a factor. But Hamilton produced some stellar pocket watches, just stunning. And then you have Elgin and Waltham, and they produce stellar pocket watches also. They produce the whole gamut of range of pocket watches. From the finest railroad grade pocket watches to daily carries. And the way I look at it is, I look at Waltham and Elgin as kind of like the Ford and Chevy, and Hamilton and Illinois pretty much like the Cadillacs of pocket watches, and that's how I break them down. But with Ford, you have their top of the line Colbys that are still going to be as fine as any other pocket watch out there. So it's really learning about the different manufacturers, the different grades, and feeling comfortable with what you like visually is, again, the most important thing. There's all different style dials that we have, all different style cases, from nickel silver to sterling silver. Most railroad cases are gold filled, and they come in rose gold filled, yellow gold filled. Green gold filled was very popular up through the 20s, and then white gold filled kind of overtook green gold filled, and now finding green gold is almost impossible, and we come across these spectacular green gold cases. They're just beautiful. So there's really a wide array of pocket watches to choose from, and we think at thepocketwatchguy.com we really offer an excellent variety of some of the finest pocket watches you can find, from your daily dress carry to railroad grade to investment grade gold pocket watches. So in a nutshell, I think that's basically where to start collecting a pocket watch. Your comfort zone. I gave you a rundown on the different watch manufacturers through the turn of the century. And if you have any other questions, don't hesitate to drop me a line at jeff@thepocketwatchguy.com. And I ask you to please come visit us at www.thepocketwatchguy.com, and you'll see what we have for sale and the many pictures and the extensive descriptions, and hopefully that'll help you make your choice. And again, don't hesitate to contact me if you have any questions. Thank you so much.